Music is magical, but traditional instruments are not suitable for young children. To tackle this, we've created the world's first musical building blocks, Soundbops. Soundbops enables children to learn and play music early. Our goal is to empower music learning. I spent my childhood with my dad learning music, and I want to enable all children to have this joy of music without any barriers. Soundbops are innovative and unique musical building blocks that each represent a note. They can be placed anywhere on the board and even stacked on top of each other to create chords. Its open structure makes it a more engaging and social experience, giving a child their first positive experience of music.
They loved how colourful it was, and they loved that they could get involved, and I think they enjoyed the aspect that they had to put the block down before they could push it. It wasn't a case of just making lots of noise.
The children will get a lot out of it because they get, an instant sound coming out and a simple colour code to follow. And of course with the words going underneath, they can sing along as well once they've got it.
There were also children who enjoyed following the music and looking at a song, and they were quite structured and organised the way that they did it.
Yeah.
So it was really interesting.
I'm not very confident with teaching music, and I think something like that really would make me feel more confident. It gives me the notes so I can hear the sounds, but also I can model it properly to the children and not feel embarrassed.
The different choices of instruments and things like that, volume up, volume down, which will be good for teaching the class as well. If I need it louder, quieter, depending how many kids would be working on it.
I think it would be really helpful as a teacher to promote learning notes and learning rhythm and beats, and I found it fantastic that you could build the blocks to create a chord, and that's such a complicated concept, but seeing it practically in a block format made it so much more simple.
I like how they've been investigating the different letters of the alphabet to play about the sounds.
I think there's just that feeling of instant success, which I think a lot of them will like, which you wouldn't get from a keyboard, which is a million keys that all look the same, whereas here you can see straight away if they're hitting the wrong one.
They enjoyed playing around and discovering that certain sounds sound better than others, and that's sort of how we build our music, and I could see how you could use it to benefit music teaching, definitely.